I'm delighted to be here amongst all of you in the 35th Symposium of Poultry Federation of India. President Shri Ranpal Dhanda Sir ji, Chairman Shri Ramesh Khatri ji, Vice President, Secretary, all office bearers of Poultry Federation of India, poultry entrepreneurs, professors from veterinary colleges, friends from media, आप सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। पोल्ट्री क्षेत्र भारत का एक महत्वपूर्ण हिस्सा है जो न केवल ग्रामीण अर्थव्यवस्था को सशक्त बनाता है बल्कि भारत में प्रोटीन की कमी की आपूर्ति को भी पूरा करता है। सरकार द्वारा इस क्षेत्र को बढ़ावा देने के लिए ऐसे कई प्रयास किए गए जिसमें कुछ योजनाएं बनाई गई और कई पहलकदमियां की गई। इस प्रेजेंटेशन में मैं भारत सरकार द्वारा पोल्ट्री क्षेत्र के लिए किए प्रमुख प्रयासों और पहलों को आप सभी के समक्ष रखूंगी। So सबसे पहले I'll just give a brief of the poultry sector in India. So this is the figure wherein we see the total poultry population, which is 851.81 millions. So there has been an increase of 16.81%, and in that the backyard poultry has risen to 45.79%, whereas the commercial poultry has shown an increase of 4.5%. This is as per the 20th livestock census data. We have 19 breeds of chicken, 2 duck breeds, 1 geese breed, and one registered chick line. So if we see, these are the latest 2023 data, wherein the rise in the production has gone to 142.77 billions in terms of eggs, and the per capita availability of eggs, which has increased from 101 to 103. So this is a brief on the total production of egg, meat, per capita egg availability, per capita meat availability, and total poultry population. This is as per the basic animal husbandry statistics of 2024. So we have reached to second number in egg production and fifth in meat production in world. So these are few of the challenges which across the poultry sector, be it backyard poultry or commercial poultry, which are being faced. So resource constraints amongst backyard poultry, then operational challenges, structural and policy gaps. These are the basic challenges. And for commercial poultry, the production and farm management challenges, logistics, processing bottlenecks, unorganized market. I'm telling you this because to meet this gap, what government of India has been doing as in policy intervention. So, department developed and implemented 2 major schemes since 2021, which is Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund and National Livestock Mission. So as sir recently mentioned, the size of the scheme was 15,000 crore, which has gone up to 29,000 crore. So first, this is National Livestock Mission, wherein the main objective of the scheme was entrepreneurship development in small ruminants, poultry, piggery, and fodder sector, which will also give an increase in the production of meat, egg, milk, wool, and fodder, and also encourage the establishment of the fodder processing units. So there are the 4 major components, which is the entrepreneurship development in rural poultry, entrepreneurship development in sheep, goat, entrepreneurship development in piggery, and entrepreneurship development in feed and fodder development. So this is the basic concept and basic size of the scheme. So this is a credit-linked scheme wherein the subsidy is being given. So the subsidy from Government of India is 50% in this, which differs as per the values mentioned here, which is sheep goat from 100 size of 100 plus 5 to 500 plus 25. The subsidy ranges from 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs. For pig, it is 15 to 30 lakhs. For poultry, it is 25 lakhs. So the total project cost is 50 lakhs, and the subsidy from Government of India, it is 25 lakhs, wherein a hatchery, a mother unit, and a parent unit is being developed. So for fodder also, it is 50 lakhs. So who all can apply under the scheme? So any individual, any self-help group, any FPO, FCO, joint liability group, and Section 8 companies. So the scheme is being implemented by department. It is channelized by SIDBI, and very briefly, the prerequisite for the entrepreneurs is there should be a training certificate, a land lease or ownership document, a loan sanction for the project by the bank, and some documents for KYC. So this is the structure of the scheme, wherein 50% of subsidy is being given by Government of India, rest of the portion is loan, and 10% is the margin money. This is the basic structure wherein what are the categories wherein the funds are being given. So this is basically for plant and machinery and also the purchase of the stock. So this is an online portal, very easy, and for a transparent mechanism, nlm.udyamimitra.in, a portal developed by SIDBI. So the scheme is applied here. Anybody can see all the scheme instructions, all the guidelines, and all the documents are present over here. This is the status of total projects which have been already recommended by the department. So these are some basic small success stories. So to motivate, if you all of you are somehow connected to the poultry, so if you can motivate some farmers here. So this is the basic structure. So this is just a case study wherein 25 lakhs was given by department, and this lady is now earning upon approximately 2 to 3 lakhs monthly from this small poultry farm. Similarly, this one also we gave 25 lakhs as subsidy to this person, and they are earning about 10 to 12 lakhs per annum from this small farm. So now coming to Animal Husbandry Infrastructure Development Fund, this is an Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan stimulus package scheme which was announced in 2020. The size when it was announced was 15,000 crore. It has come to 29,000 crore. So this is a central sector scheme. The allocation, as mentioned, is 29,110 crore. So for this project, any individual, FPO, Section 8, private companies, MSME, and now in addition has been done, which is cooperative. So now cooperatives can also avail the assistance under the scheme. The assistance is of 3% interest subvention, which is for 8 years. 90% loan can be availed for the scheme. This is a dovetailing project. कहीं भी किसी भी और स्कीम में अगर आपने ग्रांट या सब्सिडी लिया है और बाकी बचा हुआ पोर्शन आपने लोन लिया है, तो उस लोन के साथ आप इस 3% इंटरेस्ट सबवेंशन को भी मर्ज कर सकते हैं, विच विल गिव यू अ डुअल बेनिफिट. देयर इज ऑल्सो अ यूनिक फीचर ऑफ क्रेडिट गारंटी. आप जितना भी लोन लेते हैं, इफ़ यू आर एन MSME, तो 25% ऑफ योर लोन विल गेट अ क्रेडिट गारंटी फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर कॉर्पस विच इज ऑफ 750 crores. And the right hand side, if you see, these are the basic documents which is required for applying under the scheme, which is the detailed project report, a master plan layout, CLU, consent to establish or consent to operate certificate, land document which will include an ownership or long-term lease, and company registration. So now these are the categories. As mentioned, when we started with the scheme, we were only into dairy processing, animal feed, meat processing. We are now into breed improvement technology, which includes hatcheries, broilers, lure farm, breeder farm, sheep, goat, cattle, buffalo, artificial inseminated projects. Anything which is there in for the breed improvement is included. Now coming to animal waste to wealth management, we also have included the category of establishment of veterinary vaccine and drug manufacturing facility, and also wool processing. So all these plants either can be new or expansion. अगर किसी को थोड़ा सा इसको upgrade भी करना है, if you are already running some of the plants, be it any one of these 6 categories, you can also avail the expansion या strengthening इन्हीं सब categories में. So this is a basket of livestock sector. ये बेसिकली थोड़े से एग्जाम्पल्स हैं कि डेयरी प्रोसेसिंग में क्या क्या प्रोडक्ट्स हैं. इसमें पैकेजिंग से लेके जो टेट्रा पैक्स बनाते हैं जिसमें डेयरी फीड या मीट पैक होता है, उसके लिए भी इसमें वी कैन गेट द असिस्टेंस. दिस इज द फीड कैटेगरी विच इंक्लूड्स द मिनी, मीडियम एंड लार्ज एनिमल फीड प्लांट, बाईप्रास प्रोटीन यूनिट, ration block making unit, silage, mineral mixture, feed testing laboratory, feed supplement, feed premixes, mineral mixture. This is meat processing, bada slaughterhouse या छोटा सा या standalone unit, be it for all the processing like sausages, nuggets, ham. ये सारे meat products जो wherein the processing is required, this can be either an integral part of these units or standalone unit. So all these subcategories are also involved in this scheme. So this is the, as I mentioned, breed improvement technology and breed multiplication farm. So if you see here, everything possible in the livestock sector has been included here. So if we talk about the impact, so as I was mentioning that this is the number of projects which have already been sanctioned. If you see the direct employment, the direct employment out of these schemes is approximately 50,000. And indirect is approximately 15 lakhs for these projects, which is approximately 430 across the country. And the impact, if we see, if I talk about dairy, so for dairy, the capacity which has been created of this project is 212.22 lakh per day. So ये capacity जो है, जो total milk production हो रहा है, उसका 2% है. अगर हम animal feed की बात करें, तो जो ये capacity create हो रही है, it is 2% of the total feed being manufactured in the country. If we talk about meat, it is 2% of the total meat being produced in the country. So this is the impact of this scheme for last 3 years. So these are basically the projects we have sanctioned so far. The list of many of you are sitting here also who have availed the benefit under this scheme. Just a quick look. These are the meat processing units. And these are the breed improvement technologies. Basically, they are the poultry farms, either hatcheries or broiler or layer farm. And also some of the breeder farms are here. So if I talk about the department's role in the development of India's poultry sector, of course, we've mentioned the schemes are there. A-Help, that is a training and a skill development which is being given to farmers through these good agriculture practices which are from Pashu Sakhis, which are at state level, wherein the input support for vaccines and basic treatment is being given. Also, we have a disease control program wherein the vaccination is being done. The advisories for the avian influenza is being given. Then there is strengthening of the disease diagnostic laboratories, which is done across the states. Also, department is coming up with the poultry cluster development program, which will boost the backyard poultry sector. And there is a special focus on the eastern and northeastern regions. So my request to all of you, kindly invest in this because this will develop. So this is a small brief on the poultry cluster development program. This is a policy which department is coming up, wherein department will help these farmers for pre-production, post-production, branding and marketing. There would be private sector participation also and a commitment for investigation. All of you can act here as aggregator for processing and value addition, branding and marketing, and this will form a poultry cluster. A hub would be formed and then the spokes are to be formed. So what is being given is the benefits out of these schemes, the state schemes, the treatment and the vaccination trainings, and other initiatives from Government of India. So that's a request from all of you to kindly develop, and if there is any model, kindly let me know about it. So this is the way forward from department. Department is working for the research and development, which will also help in the high yielding varieties of native breeds, some disease resistant breeds, some cost effective technologies for hygienic and odor-free farms. Then there will be support for entrepreneurs where there will be policy initiatives in the form of subsidies, subsidized germplasm, feed, medicines, grants and other benefit for private players. Then department is also seeking collaboration between different government agencies, private companies, FPOs, cooperatives for infrastructure development, marketing and branding and extension services. For nutritional and health benefit promotion, training and extension, and infrastructure and marketing. So this is a way forward which department is looking into. With all of your support, I think we'll be coming up with a strengthened poultry sector, which our country is seeking to. So that's all from my side. So all the scheme related points are very well mentioned in the department's website, which is dahd.goi.in. So that's all. If any questions, I'll be here. Kindly be free to ask those questions. Thank you. Have a nice day. Jai Hind.
So, can I request our President, Mr. Ranpal Danda, कि एक बार डॉक्टर लिपि का स्वागत करिए, प्लीज.